I remember this building only, and I'm here a long time, I only remember this the way it is here. I don't remember anything else. We used to have a lot of fancy people in this building. Come on. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating. Yeah. What do you? Oh, this is wild. Look at that. Eh. What did I write on top? Betty, Logan, DC, and here. Did I write 15B? Mm-hmm. Would I lie to you?
No.
Yeah. If anybody wanted to move in, I'd say it's a good building.
You like this building?
I do. I wouldn't stay here if I didn't like it. I mean it very seriously. I can afford to do otherwise.
The craziest shit I seen is somebody jumped off the roof. That's the craziest shit I seen in the building. That's the only thing I seen.
The building's crazy. That's all. There's a lot of crazy people in this building. There's a lot of nice people in this building. But I just wish the crazy people will leave and leave the nice people behind. And then my job will be so much easier, and basically it. I'll tell you this, I look forward to the day that I'm out of here. I'm never gonna look back, just like the other doorman when he gave me his job. He doesn't even, and he lives 2 buildings away, and nobody ever sees him. That'll be me. So, yeah, there's a lot. Getting beer thrown at me, getting almost arrested. This building is, every day you don't know what's gonna happen. Guy jumping from the roof, fire. You know the guy on the 15th floor who thinks that the CIA is after him. He comes out here, he ducks behind the bushes.
Living here 43 years in the same apartment. I loved the building. I've always loved it. It was always a cool building. As a matter of fact, it's so interesting because anybody that tried to move into this building, there was a waiting list. Because there were lawyers, doctors, nurses, gay people, straight people. It was just a conglomerate of a lot of different kinds of people, and it was very nice. And the people were always friendly. And I thought that when we had a new changeover with all the Russians coming and everything, I thought it would be like very difficult, but it wasn't, because their children learned to speak English, and they're the ones that you communicate with. But most of the Russian people that can't speak English are very friendly and nice. We say "drasta," you know, shut the car. I learned more words here than my parents never taught me. When Nathan owned the building, it was the hottest building. And I don't know when you came in. Were you here when they had the benches upstairs and the people were playing the card games and things like that? And then at 4 o'clock they would bring up the wine and crackers and cheese and have like a little party after the game. That was nice. It was so nice. My friend Dahlia lives in the big penthouse. Very nice. She's Israeli, and she's invited me to quite a few of her dinners. She's a very good cook, and she's got a lovely daughter. But most of my friends that lived here moved out or passed away. But I saw a lot of turnovers. I saw a lot of people getting married and coming out of the building with their gowns, which was always even in our time. And the water fountain was so beautiful. You'd throw pennies in, and it was a wishing well, and they had a statue of a woman had a flat body laid across that whole slab there where they had that Chinese pagoda, which is disgusting. And we had doormen that wore gloves, tailcoats, hats, and there was no section over there where they could sit. They stood up and opened the door every time, but they made a lot of money here because people respected them. Tail coats with long white gloves. It was an elegant building. Now it's a fun building. It's changed. It's not elegant because the kids ruin it, destroy it. And, I saw a lot of people come and go. And the building is about, let me see, I'm here 43, about 46 years old. Oh, and when you first moved in, I wasn't the first tenant in the building. They gave 1 month's free rent and all that. And it was a nice building. We were a big, wonderful clique. When I brought Sophia Hollander here, the happy hooker, and she was wearing her bathing suit very low where you could see her behind. In those days, it didn't exist in this roof and in this building. And I brought her, and I had such a great time about it.
The people that live there in the...
It's still a cool building. You know what I mean?
It is.
Yeah. Nobody bothers you. You come and go, If they talk, they talk. Who cares? You just do what you have to and go. There were a few people in the building. We busted our intercom so that we could get a new telephone intercom.
Sandra, would you ever live anywhere else?
No, they're gonna carry me out of here. That's where it's at.
Here comes Tuna Gang, I'm flying high like Superman and thinking that I run the whole block. I don't know if it's just because pineapple kush between my jaws has got me feeling like I'm on top. Feeling like I woulda stand up to the cops and stand up to the big guys because the whole of them are sops. All the talk, them a talk and employment no job. Enough ghetto youth cannot escape the trap.